Okay, there we go. Sorry about that delay. I had a stream option checked wrong and I had to fix it. Okay. Next KOTOR 2 stream. Well, listen. I was inspired to play this because this game is very special, as you know. So, I bought Mass Effect Andromeda. It was on sale. It was like $10. So I thought, hey, I mean, how bad could it really be? I mean, it's only ridiculously cheap after coming out like, what, a year ago? Something like that. It's like $10 on sale already. So I bought Mass Effect Andromeda, and I've been playing it. And last time I streamed it, I was streaming it on the PS4, and I'm streaming on the PC today. And I'm just gonna switch over to the game here. Here it is in all of its glory. And got kind of cock-blocked on the PS4 version because it just kind of ends after like an hour-ish. Is weird. It's bizarre. I'm not sure what to think about that, because the PC version didn't do that when I had the trial. So I don't know why that version just kind of stops after a while. It's weird. But we're not on that version anymore. We're on this version, and I've gotten the character back to just before where that version ended.
Your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
We gotta find Dad, although I'm kind of having some difficulty here.
Like right now.
Being a little blocked. Okay, we're gonna go find Dad. Good old Dad. So this game is amazing, actually. I've been playing it today, and oh my goodness. The writing, you guys. I was not ready for how wonderful the writing in this game is. All the good stuff is after this part. That's what kills it on the trial. If you just play the trial, you might not get to the really good stuff. It's like right after the trial ends, too. It's weird.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
You understand? You need to move quickly. This is urgent, okay?
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this!
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy. He wasn't in 7. They don't mess around.
So this dialogue is weird because I actually did kill these guys. I actually came this way and killed them, which you can do, and I did that. So I don't know. That dialogue is a little strange.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods. Only way to My dad's up there. Weird. We were here earlier.
Guess he's been pathfinding.
Sir.
Stay low. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
I mean, that is kind of the character's job. This is actually a cool thing. These numbers are weird because if you use the number pad, it actually lets you very quickly and easily pick options. That's actually a good bit of design, Mass Effect Andromeda. Congratulations. You did a thing correctly. I'm not going to do that, though, because you won't be able to see what I'm clicking on if I did that. What's the snarkiest answer? This one sounds pretty good.
You didn't think I would.
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission. Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Which suggests if we can get in there and shut it down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Sarah's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure.
So this is the PC version, but I'm the same class as I was on the PS4 version. Except now with mouse aim, which is wonderful. Oh, so you can do that, which is that's pretty neat. I mean, the gameplay of this game is actually fine. I think I missed that guy. That's okay. I mean, I like playing this game. Like, the gameplay is actually really good. Especially on the PC version, where you're not playing a chunky-ass 30 FPS shooter, which is terrible. My accuracy needs some work, though. I haven't actually played any games in a while, just kind of in general on PC. So my aim is a little bit off. I was gonna. My kills are getting stolen now. I have to disagree with you there, Rodrigo. This game's script cannot be patched. I'm sorry. The really thing that kills this game is that writing, because my goodness, the couple hours I've seen have had several gems in it. But every time I'm about to do some sneaky stuff, my kill gets stolen. I'm not appreciating this, guys.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
Look, Tired Face is the best character in the game so far. I will definitely agree with that,
Don't let him catch us.
but not for good reasons.
Keep up.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea, but it's working!
Ready?
Let's get inside. There.
I actually need to concentrate a little bit because the sniping. I wanna do good, you know. I don't have a clear shot. Hold on. There we go. Let's get some loot. Almost forgot about this loot. I mean, I also enjoy the characters in this game. Not for good reasons.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
Aw.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
So funny thing, that little help from Sam thing is like a plot point, and it's a plot point that he doesn't want people to know about, yet he's telling people about it right now?
Bastard almost got me!
Give it right back to him!
I mean, I don't know.
We're almost there. This looks like a control center. Keep an eye out for more coming up behind.
We made it! In one piece!
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
I wish they still called the squad mates, what was it goons? I think they were called goons in Mass Effect 2, which was wonderful.
Watch it! They got...
Gotta protect Dad. Look at him, he's doing a thing.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
So far, in my opinion, Liam is the worst person in the world, because he's shit, and he says shit things constantly.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Let's not help him at all.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
I mean, I don't mind them opening the gameplay up. One thing I don't like about the first 3 games, well, yeah, the first 3 games, is that it's kind of restrictive on guns. Well, the 3rd game isn't. And I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that restriction being lifted.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
The profile system seems kind of dumb to me, though, because, like, one of the whole reasons you play a game a second time is to play as a different class.
I got really pissed that one off.
It's kind of like undoing some of the replay value of the game for no reason.
Any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
We could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Sarah, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
On it.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin trans...
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, that's a double-edged sword of respecking. Like, does this game have any replay value at all? Because there's, like, no Paragon or Renegade. There's no, like, you can just change classes whenever you feel like. Yeah, the only reason to play is to play as the dude or the lady. Unlike the other games, you could play a good guy who's sniping dudes, you could play an evil lady who's the vanguard, you can do... Yet another step down from this game.
It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics.
How's it going, Phoenix and Ghost Talk? Now, I was hoping for Remaster 2 until I realized that if you have the PC versions on Origin, they actually like work okay and have the DLC. And if you have them on Steam, you can just add them on Origin.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
So I don't get this part. Is the air toxic? I forget if they mentioned that. They must have mentioned something about that. Because if it's not toxic, why don't they just share the mask? Ryder wears it for a minute, then Dad wears it for a minute, then she wears it for a minute. They just kind of switch back and forth. Unless it's toxic air. Which it might be and I just forgot. But if it isn't toxic, if it's just that there isn't air, then they could just trade the mask off.
Tell the Ark to prep medbay.
I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Oh, it's toxic. Okay, then I guess that... Well, what if they held their breath? Like, what if Dad put the mask on, held his breath, and then took it back, and then Ryder held her breath, and then they just swapped it off every, like, 30 seconds?
Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Or is the whole point, like, just exposure and not breathing it? I don't know.
Welcome back, Sarah.
I need to look at the codex or something for that.
What happened?
So they patched this face. It still looks weird, but not as weird. Plot hole in this game? I don't know. That just doesn't seem right. I mean, this game is a really good script.
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
Legend of Korra. Speaking of amazing sequels to good things that people like.
He wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Korra?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
I mean, I guess the Spider-Man game.
Whoa.
And maybe the Dark Souls remaster, although I kind of hate From Software right now.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. You sure you're ready for this?
A lot of people are counting on me. I'll get it done.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Well, I hate From Software because Bloodborne is just cancer.
Still no change.
I also hate Rockstar, so I don't really care about Red Dead 2.
A bit of your dad in both of you.
Ryder is floating. Guys, look at her ass. She's floating.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. One second. Hold on. Okay. I just killed an ant. I've seen a few. I just needed to destroy that one. This is kind of a big one. I should actually clean that up.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
One second. Clean up a dead ant. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm back. Keep seeing ants around here, which is terrifying. Used to be just normal ones, now I'm seeing some big-ass ants. And I'm not happy about this at all. Oh, there's plot things happening right now. Yeah, I'm looking at tarot right now, actually. Might just have to buy some of this.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Why? Every character in this game is like slouching too. This is annoying as hell.
This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
Unless I'm just seeing things. 'Cause it really looks like Ryder has got just the garbage posture.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Maybe that's the explanation for the posture. Ryder walks like she carried a backpack on her back every day. But this is how I walked when I walk home from high school.
I just updated the charts.
So I'm thinking once I get back, once I get the story caught up, I'll just load my other save, because I don't know, I kind of like where that save was at. I think I missed some stuff on this save.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams...
Although on that save, I did do some side quests. I might just not do those. Not really completionist here. Yeah, the running is amazing. Especially when you go, hold on, let's just try to get the legs just right here. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Oh boy.
How do we handle deaths that occurred?
Is this game good? Well, it's the bad kind of good. It's that real specific kind of bad that's pretty entertaining.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
So something about this game that annoys the hell out of me is that nobody takes what's happening seriously at all. Maybe they start doing that, but like, everybody's making jokey jokes and lots of banter, even when you probably shouldn't be doing that. I don't know.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
You see, like this part could be kind of spooky, maybe tense a little bit,
We can see what the VI has to say.
a little mysterious. Something's up, something's wrong. Everything is dark and there's nobody around. But then this piece of shit will make a joke, and then whoops, there goes that tone that might have been a thing.
Building it.
Also, Vina looks weird now.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
This is a lot of exposition. Let's just ask about the current year.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
What? Liam?
This place should be packed with
Wait,
people.
wait. I mean... I don't even... Okay. It's Mass Effect Andromeda. This is gonna happen in this game. It's gonna be a thing. Just keep going. Gotta get to the best thing.
Maybe he's got champagne.
Champagne, you get it? You get it? He's making a joke. Some weird's up, but let's make jokes.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Life's actually been great. Today's actually been fantastic because my sleep schedule is just garbage, but I'm correcting it. I have been awake since like, oh man, I don't even want to know. But I should have been asleep like 6 hours ago, but I'm not asleep yet, and that's very good. I might be able to sleep like a normal person does at night.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But this guy, when he was standing there, it looked like... How do I describe this? It looked like when a character was using animations that are meant for a smaller model or using them, so it looked like he was kind of scrunched down. His legs looked weird. I don't know. It was very strange.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
Okay, okay, they're not going to keep talking yet. They won't talk until I turn this on. So this is weird, because I think this conversation gets cut off when I use this, and I think it's because I'm loading the next area too quickly, and it just finishes too early. Like maybe on the console version, it takes a while to load, so you get the whole thing, but we're probably not going to get the whole thing here.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting better.
We're here.
Like, you see how it got cut off?
I'll check out the security system.
Maybe I'm crazy, I'm wrong, but maybe it's just bad.
Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
I assume that's just bad if that happens.
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures agreeing across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Here she comes, the best character in the game.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
You see, she's smiling because they messed up her model, and her neutral expression, which is this, has like a very slightly upturned mouth. So it looks like she's always smiling, which is not a good thing to do on a character's face. They can't make her just look neutral because they did a bad thing. What are we gonna say? Let's go with this one. Let's go with the squiggly. What? Yeah, the squiggly head.
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That was almost Renegade.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is...
What is with that face? Look at that. Oh my god.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Okay, we have the best conversation in the game. At least so far. I'm pretty sure it's the best one.
Hello, console.
Is this that lady with that weird face? Nah, I don't think that's her. Her hair isn't glowing, so that's probably not her. Is that her? Oh yeah, that's her. Oh my. Well, let's... Also, what is the color here? It's like white and purple. Is that just a messed up shader? Is that bad lighting? I am very, very confused about this hairstyle. It just looks like two hairstyles clipping into someone. I don't, it looks... Oh god, look at that from the top. Oh my goodness. This is bad, because this character is actually a side quest character that you have to talk to. And oh my goodness. Okay. So Addison is the best character in the game because of the conversation we're about to have right now.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Everything. Right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I love that. That is so bad. Hey, your dead father? What happened to him? By the way, your grammar is terrible. It's whom, not who. Now, tell me about your dead father. Who wrote that? Like, everyone's on the Faces tire line. That's the worst thing. That is the worst thing. Why would you have a grammar Nazi moment about a dead father? Why would you do that? That is so bad. Oh my goodness.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Oh man. You know, I should reload it because I actually was laughing over it. We should get a nice, good, clean...
Ryder.
A nice, good, clean, uninterrupted moment there, because it's great.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
No, I want to see it again. It's the best thing. It's so bad. I have to see it again. I'm sorry. Which one of these saves is it? Let me see. It's probably this one. No, wait. It's probably not that one, because the time right now is 6:17. It's probably this one right here. That is the worst line. I swear to God. Not even the tired face line. The whom. Who cares if she doesn't say the right thing? We're talking about how her father died.
Control the Hyperion.
That is... What is the matter with you?
How the hell should I know? All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right.
Why'd she snap her animation again?
Forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
What? Everything is wrong about this. Hold on, there's another good line here. I think it's this one.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Colonial director without colonists.
No one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. That is shit. Why? That is the most unnatural sounding thing.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Right.
Until they've path-found something.
Ryder, we're starting.
Okay, enough of you, enough of you, enough of you. Good lord. Just. My goodness. Path found. What even... That's the worst thing. Okay. You could just say found. You can't be a path founder until you found something? Why path found? That just doesn't... That's not even... Is that even a word? Path found. I wanna see something here, because I bought a pretty sweet gun here. Okay, they're the same guns. I bought this gun on the normal save, and it seems like it's pretty good, although it has a pretty low clip size. So let's just go to the plot room, and then I'm gonna load my other save after we do a little bit more of the story, so we can just pick back up with that save. I did a couple of side quests on that one, but there wasn't really anything hilariously bad in there.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Well.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Get back to the ship real quick.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold. Power coupling is...
This guy here is a side quest. Just gonna ignore that for now. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh my god, the up and down ramps animation. Her shoulders! Oh! Oh my goodness. There's just so much to see with this game. What the hell was that? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get back to the ship here. I actually haven't seen much of the Tempest. I have seen the Nomad. It does look like it's actually pretty good. Anyway, we gotta go say hi to Sam. Because apparently we're in the continuity where the synthesis ending was canon. So we're merged with a robot or something.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat.
Look, it's called Morbid Curiosity, alright? This was on sale. I just said, I have to know. I have to see for myself.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious, like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
But the human's still in charge, right?
Of course. I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Good to hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
So here's this thing. We got profiles. You can just be whatever class you want whenever you feel like. And the names changed. They were different names in the beginning of the game, but now they're the proper names. Except for this one. Oh, this is just the everything class? There's an everything class now, I guess. Well, I'm an infiltrator because of course I'm an infiltrator. That is the best profile. I can't even pick any other one, so whatever. Anyways, we can go into Dad's quarters and poke through his shit.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Neat. Alright. All sorts of goodies in here. We got a Normandy model. Oh man. What's that doing there? Take that. We have a glowing thing. Let's ignore that.
Your father's first sidearm. A memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
So there is something vaguely important here that we can look at, but we should look at this first.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
We can actually look at Alec's memories, because... Sure, why not? Alright. What are you doing? What was that? Why were you crouching? Whatever. I really shouldn't question the animations in this game.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow, hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Am I crazy? Or is this part of her eye bigger than this part of her eye? Because it looks like this one's bigger. And it's messing with me really bad. Like, it looks like this one is just... Maybe it's the perspective. Maybe they screwed up her eyes. These things are all possible.
That's all for now.
Of course.
So we got unlock stuff. We can listen to... He's crouching again. If you want to sit down, there's a chair right here. You can just sit in it. I mean, maybe you shouldn't do that because you're supposed to be guarding, but I mean, come on. It's right there. Whatever.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Anyway, something interesting here. An Asari archaeologist. Who could that be referring to? Oh my god.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Yeah, she does sound pretty robotic, although her voice did sound kind of robotic in the first game, and I guess this is supposed to be taking place probably before you met her in the first game. So, I mean, good on her for sounding bad on purpose, maybe? Or maybe she just wasn't trying. Anyways, let's listen to more Liara.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
I should probably examine these things.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Your dad's an experienced soldier who also apparently is extremely good at making artificial intelligence? Okay. Good for him.
Studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Why are these on different datapads? Like, do datapads just have, like, terrible storage capacity or something? I mean, I guess it would be kind of lame if they were all in the same place, but it's kind of weird that they're not.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
Aw, she can't meet a real Prothean. See, Liara can't afford to get the From Ashes DLC. Money's kind of tight for her, I guess. It is obscenely expensive, so. Anyways, I think all the plot stuff is caught up. I'm just gonna load that other save now. Because, why not do that? Let me just find it here. Pretty sure this is it. Should be in the exact same spot. Or at least very close to where I was just standing. Oh, I was back in the room. Well, okay then. So we have got a bunch of crap to do. For now, we have to go to the ship. So we're at the part of the game that I haven't seen before. This is the part where everything is going to be completely new to me as well. See, I'm not a fan of the whole you have to look at where you want to go on the map. So just pick it from a menu or something.
And final checks looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
That face. Oh god.
They call her the Tempest.
Yeah, I'm digging this ship design. That looks really good. Is Ryder bow-legged? Wait a minute.
Let's go take a closer look.
He has her feet like damn near sideways.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Where is the fuck off option? Come on. Renegade. Be nice or be sarcastic, but don't be a dick. Oh.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with the family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Why couldn't I do that? Shepard would have handled that himself. Like, come on. That was terrible.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Like, I'm trying to imagine what Renegade Shepard would do in that situation, and it's infinitely more interesting than what just happened there. Oh, guys, I got an achievement. I got an origin achievement. Got like 5 origin points that I can do nothing with, I think. Hell yeah.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you looking so well, Sarah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
What is his face? What is that? What is that face?
Our pilot should have everything good to go.
They did such a bad job with this face. I can't even believe it.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I want to go to my quarters. Now, how does that happen?
You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Let's see. I just want to see. Probably. Yeah, okay, there we go. Want to find the stairs. I mean, the interior doesn't seem too bad so far. I'm liking like the big windows. That's pretty good. You can actually see outside the ship a lot more.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
I kind of want to look at this actually. I have some guns and I want to find where you can switch them out. I got a pretty nice rifle actually. I may not be able to do anything here yet actually. I'm not seeing prompts anywhere.
Some serious kit over here.
Shut up, Liam.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen and keep any specimen safe.
Wait, what is that picture? What is that? What is that? Oh, okay. Where's downstairs? Is this downstairs?
Pathfinder, check this toy.
Wait, the guns are here? This is where the guns are? Well, I can sell stuff here. Let's just check that out real quick. Anything new? Oh. There's some neat stuff here. So technically this is the what is it called? The deluxe edition of this game. So somewhere in it there's DLC to find.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We can craft our way through. Turn the junk we find into an advantage.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Well, here we go. Got some things here. I'm just gonna peruse these menus. This is how I actually play games when I'm not specifically recording them. I probably can't make much of anything here, I would imagine. Yeah, I don't have enough stuff to make any of these guns probably. Yeah, they all seem to cost 100. Oh, that looks pretty neat. Also, I love how slow this is on the PC version. Got it. Alright, just drag the mouse across the whole screen, pretty much. Okay. I mean, the guns look pretty cool. Oh my god, they have revolvers in these games now? I love revolvers. I'm all about this. Some of this looks a little like... This is a bit over-designed, honestly. Kind of too much going on. Yes, some of these designs are a little busy. Okay, I don't really have enough research probably to do stuff here. Well, I didn't want to. I just wanted to get rid of that little prompt on the screen. I didn't want to make anything just yet. I should make a rifle, probably. This seems like a decent rifle. Hold on, let's get, compares page down. Okay, there, I can just compare it with my equipped rifle. I'm assuming from the rate of fire that this still has its burst fire mode, maybe? Maybe I won't do this just yet.
Hey.
So the strike team is like multiplayer stuff that I don't care about doing. Let's just not even bother with that. I love holding down a button to use stuff. I love that so much in PC games. You have 1,000 keys. You don't really need to do that, you know.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
I mean, the interior of the ship looks pretty decent so far.
Hello, Ryder.
I guess he's talking about Brother Ryder, who is still down for the count.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Well, this is swanky. Hold on, I do have a thing here. Oh my, look at this. Everything is blue and white. Oh, you can change that, I guess. Oh, hey. You got full-on color selection for everything? Well, that's pretty neat, actually. Oh my goodness. Let's just do a bit of that. Maximum edginess. Let's go with red and black. Or absolute maximum edginess. There we go. I did find a piece of armor, I guess. Oh, we can't, that's just for coloring the armor. Well... SpaceX. I'm getting a bunch of stuff. that's probably DLC stuff right there. I'm just gonna assume that's the DLC stuff right there. Oh my goodness. What? What? What is... Oh my god, Blasto. Oh, it's got Blasto on it. Well, I think I found the new outfit. Yeah, they were gonna wear this goofy shit. What even is this outfit? Oh, okay. Well, I'm very pleased with this so far. What's going on in here? Oh, this is where you're hanging out.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
What do you think of my outfit? You like my headphones?
The bridge report's ready.
Oh, you're right. Holy shit. Like, they're going for, like, toned, but they completely botched it, and it just looks weird. Oh, this is a character model right here. You know what's wrong with this? I'm pretty sure they didn't make female animations for Ryder, they're just using the same ones for both. Because I think the first Mass Effect game did that, and the second one, and maybe the third one? And it just doesn't look right. You really shouldn't do that in the game. You really should make lady animations, because it looks bad if you don't do that.
Ryder. Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
What is this dumpy room? A little concerned I haven't found where to do the gun swapping yet. That room seemed promising. I probably just missed it because I'm dumb. Look, I'm playing the game in a window, so it's a little small. Just a tiny bit small than what I'm used to playing when I play games. Oh yeah, I should have a pet somewhere. That was part of the DLC. There's some kind of pet around the ship somewhere.
Hey.
Although I want to check out my blueprints, because I got a bunch of blueprints, I think. I think maybe... No, maybe they're not here. Unless I'm just missing where I need to go. Yeah, I think this is where the stuff is. Quite possibly. Oh, it's in the bridge. The one place I haven't checked yet. You know, I do overall like the gun designs. They do look pretty neat. At least the new ones look okay, I gotta say. Yeah, I kind of figured it would do that. Let you pick before mission starts. Just like the other games did. But I really want to try to figure out where stuff is on the ship. That's a thing that I should probably do at some point. I know it's really exciting to watch. Okay, let's just go to the bridge with our funky threads. Her proportions are so bad. Like, she got these big-ass swole arms, and this, like, really thin waist.
Nexus control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
No renegade. Nothing renegade. I should just give up on wanting any kind of renegade options.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud.
What is that face? Why is she so sad?
I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Oh, is it speech time? What do we got? Keep dreaming of a home? We're the best hope? No speech? Or generic whatever speech? No renegade speech. I stop doing that. Stop. Oh my god. Hold on. There's an ant on my monitor. Oh god. One minute. Okay, I got him. Everything's fine. This is a great stream where I have to stop to murder an ant every now and then. Look, I gotta get traps. That's just what needs to happen. But I can't just do that right this second.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Oh, Milky Way is so fucked.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Calo, take us in.
So you don't actually get to fly around stuff? I'm not too surprised about that, actually. You don't zoom with the mouse wheel. That's great. I mean, I'm supposed to go here. There's like a bunch of missions to do here, so I guess I'll go in here.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Oh man, I can scan things. One of the side quests is to just scan things. Oh, that's how the scanner works, huh? So just a little arrow. Okay.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
You weren't kidding about this cutscene. Well, there is a skip button. I'm gonna just prepare to maybe mash that. I don't know, these ants are getting bigger. Oh god, another one. Oh, it's a small one though. Let me just wait for it to get into range. I did it. Okay. I'm not even gonna get up this time. That dead ant can just stay on my empty bottle of soda. All that so I could click on it and get some stuff. Nice. Oh, they patched in skip. Oh, thank God. So, let me actually... Yeah, I can't just, No, I can. Okay, good. I was worried I couldn't enter the journal. I wanted to just take a real quick look at the other things to do. Right, I gotta scan stuff. That's probably not a thing that I can do in the ship. Gotta do that on the ground, I'm thinking. I gotta find this missing science vessel. Well, let's just do the main story for right now. Can save that stuff for some other time. Yeah, no thanks. Just gonna skip that? Okay.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible? We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ked.
Is there anything else to see here? I'm seeing little red lines on the thing that indicate that there's stuff to find. I don't know. Probably not. Looks like it's just a HUD thing. Okay. Oh man, it's gun time. Well, I have to use the Omni Blade. Oh wow. Let me just look at my guns real quick. So I got a whole bunch of Pathfinder stuff. Did I get a whole Pathfinder set? Seems to be the case that I did. Actually, I think I'll put the rifle as the second gun. And... I think I'll equip this just to compare it to stuff. I mean, I should be able to do that, right? Let's use this. Also, upgrades. We got upgrades. Use that one and that one. Okay. Wait, why is it this pistol? I want this pistol. Why is it loading the... Am I worried about something I shouldn't be worried about? It's loading this pistol. I don't want it to... No, whatever. Unless I can't put those upgrades on that gun, because these are pistol upgrades, and that's not a pistol. Is that what's going on here? Because, I mean, this... It's in the pistol class. Let's put something on and see what happens. Yeah, it's not going on the other gun. I'm confused. Why can't I put these on the pistol? Am I missing something? Because I'm pretty sure I'm not missing something here. Let's equip a different gun. Let's switch to a different gun. Let's get this gun. And let's see what happens when I try to upgrade this gun. Okay, it's loading the wrong gun. This is... Did it do that for my rifle? I don't think it did that for the sniper rifle, though. I mean, I don't know. This is a great game. This is very strange. Okay, fine. I'll just not that. I'll just use these guns. It's fine. Let's look at my armor. Wait a minute. This has a weight system. Uh-oh. My power recharge speed is going to be really bad. I don't care. Or experience. I mean, that seems like an obvious choice. Although this is pretty good too. This is just a full set. This looks pretty neat, actually. Oh man, who we bringing with? Can I even pick anybody else? I don't think I can. Well, that's fine. These two guys are fine, I guess.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
I forgot about that outfit. Looks so dumb. What even is it?
All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No, I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like, hearing things. Other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
how to even start.
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and, ultimately, hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
But we just touched the ship down on planets. We don't have a shuttle, huh? Unless we do have a shuttle. Or we don't have a shuttle yet.
Inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
Oh, what?
Environment. Who could?
That is that a thing that the armor does? Kind of digging that, actually. Or is that an infiltrator power? Either way, I'm digging it. It's pretty good.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes. This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Got game mechanics. Okay, let's find the thing we need to go and do. I mean, I like how you can climb things in this game. That's pretty good. Moving around feels pretty good, although it does have that modern game thing where you have to watch these animations a lot. I'm torn on this. Kind of prefer older games where you just kind of moved around without having to watch 20 animations play while you're doing it. Because then you might get weird shit like this happening, and if you don't do it right, oh, whatever. The biotic dash is cool, huh? I didn't actually see that. I did play a little of this as in biotic, and I was like, I like to snipe things.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
So why can't you get this camera angle when you're not on a mission? Because the normal camera is like zoomed in too much and you can't see how bad the animations are. And I prefer this camera. Alright, let's go and lock the door, I guess.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Oh man, audio logs, my favorite thing. And text logs, my second favorite thing. There was like a blue flash on the screen. What was that? There was again. What is that? Yeah, there it is again. It's wigging me out, man. Making me uncomfortable. A glitch in this game? Nah, I don't know if I believe you. I should actually use the scanner a little more often than not at all.
I got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking, sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of
Oh my god.
the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
What? Cora, what are you... Why are you doing these things? Okay, she stopped. It's good. It's fine. She stopped. Everything is good. Okay, I found some iron. That's wonderful. This is gonna be good. Look, she just wanted to get on those boxes to get a better vantage point of the room.
This atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation. Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Maybe you guys should put your helmets on. That might be a good idea to have things like that. I don't know. See, Ryder came prepared. Got a helmet on and everything.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
I'm seeing a lot of places for shooting to happen. Walk on top of the ship? I mean, I don't see why not.
Really, Ryder?
What? I don't see what the problem is. Just walking on the ship. I don't see why that's a problem at all. I don't know why you're yelling at Ryder. I mean, these two are doing it too. Stop messing around. Got work to do.
That door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
There's no way to get entry. There's windows, and we have guns. I think there might be a couple of ways to gain entry, honestly.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
Oh, this guy is just begging for some renegade.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
Cora's being weird again. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Where's she going? Where are you going? What are you two doing? I'm just standing here, guys. Oh, you guys are weird.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
My crew is just very excited. This is the first mission. They are just hyped. They're ready to go. Raring to shoot some Keth and path some finds, find some paths.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
So DSP had trouble with this part? The thing I'm doing now or something that's coming up? Because if it's the thing I'm doing now, then I just don't... How? Or, you could... Okay, she stopped.
We've got company.
Okay. Let's start with the rifle, I think. Give this thing a shot. Oh, there they are. So how does this thing fire? Ooh. Okay, I'm digging this. I don't like how dead guys still glow. That's... I'm not happy about that.
Watch out.
They weren't kidding about...
I love the hover. That's actually really awesome that you can do that. Oh, this combat is good. Oh god, this combat is good. Only they got the story part right. Oh. I'm kind of digging this rifle. It's pretty neat.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds.
A ride? What?
I think they kept a little something in storage.
Why did she Solid Snake that? You didn't need to do that.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
This guy looks like his textures haven't loaded yet.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use.
Oh man, he's got goodies. Can make $130. Ah, the Maddock. That's a good weapon. Maybe it'll load and I can look at it. That'd be pretty neat. I mean, I don't really have enough money to buy anything here, so... sell my junk. Okay. Don't say blue. Don't bring Piper into this. Huh. The sound isn't working anymore.
The signal we
Oh, there it is.
It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Let's do some scanning. Wait, open this up. You know, rob this guy. He won't mind, I don't think. He said he could take whatever he wants, so it's fine. Take anything. Do I need ammo? I'll get a little ammo. Oh, I should scan the... Yeah, scan the hell out of these. Well, I can get elements on planets. I gotta keep an eye out for that stuff. Probably gonna miss tons of it. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Nah, there's no story DLC. There are some, like, guns and armor DLC, and there probably won't be any story DLC. That's a real shame. To get more great writing.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Oh, I can make stuff. Well... this would kill, like, everything I got but FE, which I'm not sure what that stands for. So I could make a gun if I wanted to, it seems. I think I'll just pass for now on that. Something seems to be wrong with some of the guns. I don't think I want any more right this second. Wait a minute, datapad. Almost missed some vital information. Deep lore. What are you... Okay. Why was he standing there? You could just use the stairs. That's really not necessary. There's stairs right here. You just walk down the stairs, Liam. You don't need to fly everywhere. Liam. Okay, now he gets it. Okay. He's learning. He's making progress. You're looking for a ride. The thing was going off over here. This looks important. I guess it's not, though. There's something here. Think.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jet.
Oh, here we go.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
We're about to get our ride, guys.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Something is wrong. These textures should not be this bad. Something's not happening correctly here. Oh yeah, look at Ryder's armor. It looks all fuzzy and low res. That ain't right at all. Alright, can mess with loadout stuff. Alright, I see what we got here. It's like the crates from Mass Effect 2, but it's bigger and fancier. I don't want to see the scavenger armor, actually. Oh my, it's purple. I didn't realize it was purple. Well, I gotta wear this. And it's lighter. This is perfect. Look at, oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I'm actually getting a very faint Parasite armor vibe from Metal Gear Solid 5 from this, actually. Very slight. Her arm just clipping through that pouch. That's great. I like I'm already getting upgrades for this thing.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
But you say that. Yeah, this already feels better than the Mako. Okay, we gotta go that way. Alright, let's boogie, guys. Got ourselves a ride, and it controls okay, I guess.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Oh man.
Six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
So that's what right click is. It's 6-wheel drive. What? There's a thing.
They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Well, this car is pretty good. It's a pretty good improvement on the Mako and on the crappy thing from Mass Effect 2. I don't even remember what that thing is called, actually. Just teleport out, huh? You just teleport out of the vehicle, huh? You know, there's potential jank here. The Hammerhead, that's right. That amazing car. What happens if you, like, park it, like, in a weird place and then try to get out, I wonder? You little something like that. Whoa, yeah, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. A little something like, it's parking the car. I'm gonna park the vehicle. There we go. That's it, right there. Just gonna park it. Yep, that's good. Okay, let's park the car. Yep. I love it. I love it so much. Oh boy, this is gonna be this is gonna be a thing.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
And I wonder if there's gonna be a gunfight here.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
No, I see. We gotta follow the line. There was a side quest we had to do this too, actually. Oh, that's way up there. Oh boy. Is it time to do some platforming? Seems like that's a thing that's gonna happen. Let's see. What? Okay. Okay. The climbing is a little iffy.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Oh man, a glyph.
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Well, that's enough of that, I guess. Wait, are they gonna come up here? Oh, please try to get over here. Please. Please jump across here. Come on, guys. The one time where you don't just jump around. Come on. You can totally make it. Oh, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. I pressed the wrong button on the mouse. Whoops. That's okay. I'm sure I'm fine. That massive drop.
I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Oh god.
You down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their...
Alright, time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh?
Oh god.
I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
What is this? What is this? I forgot about this actually. Oh no. What is she doing? This expression is just fascinating. It's hypnotic.
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure.
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually. Wow, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
Wait, was she still holding her gun backwards? Did they? I thought they might have fixed that. I don't remember actually.
Later! Just take them out!
I haven't used my rifle yet. I mean my AR. You know what I mean. Oh my goodness! Does it fire explosive rounds? I think it does. That's pretty amazing. Oh, it's a grenade launcher, I think. Kind of. That's pretty good. I'm kind of wasting a lot of ammo for it, though. Fires in an arc. I gotta get used to that arc. Oh, well.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
This is a tremendous downgrade from Liara and Samara. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I mean, really now. Oh, we have some significant driving to do. Is there even friendly fire in this game? I mean, I assume. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Well, the car is, there it is. It moved. It was parked over here. Okay. That does a good action roll. Oh, I could be mining for things, actually. Let's do it. I mean, why not?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Should I drive this way? It certainly seems like a perfectly safe way to go. That was fine. Totally fine. I am not good at driving on a keyboard. Well, there's a lake in the way, so these maps are pretty big. Like there's something here. Maybe.
Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
We'll deal with the cat, one thing at a time.
Hold on, I gotta park the car. Hold on. It's gotta park the car. It's gonna go over here. Wait, no. There we go. That was okay. So there isn't an objective here, it looks like. There's just stuff here, I guess. Like this thing. The neat looking thing.
Portable cover of Ket design.
Didn't bother to take it with them.
Exactly, it saves space so someone else could park nearby. It's very efficient.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Ket were on them from the start.
Wow, this stream is going on for a while. I know this is kind of anticlimactic, but I may need to end the stream here because I'm getting kind of hungry. So if anybody could let me know, is this mission long? Because it seems like there's kind of a lot of stuff to do, and I may need to get some food, actually, if this is going to go on for like another half hour or something. I haven't eaten in a while, actually. I kind of skipped lunch today, which is silly. Oh, missions are long, huh? I mean, I kind of figured they'd be kind of lengthy because this seems like a pretty sizable map with lots of places to go and lots of things to do in it. So yeah, I think maybe we're just gonna call it here, just so I can eat. Oh, kind of missed this gentleman.
Nexus not send a retrieval team for the bodies?
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Trinitas Gordanus and get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he started.
We'll do what now? So I mean, you know, we had a pretty good little stream of this game today, I think. You know, played through a pretty good chunk of it. I promise next time I stream it'll be KOTOR 2. I just needed to, you see, I needed to get my sleep schedule fixed, and it's basically fixed now. I was awake all day, and I'm not tired, so hopefully I can stay awake till, like, I don't know, 9, and then go to sleep like a normal person does at night. And then I can stream KOTOR 2 again, because I won't be waking up at, like, 7 p.m., and then not fully awake till 9 p.m. when no one's awake to watch the stream. So that'll be a thing. So we may come back to this again. I'm not sure. I may just, I don't know about that. It seems like the really terrible things are a bit more sporadic than just the kind of honestly completely fine gameplay. Like, the gameplay is fine in this game. Shooting stuff feels pretty good. Guns feel pretty good. Movement's pretty good. Just that story. So just make a nice manual save here. And we shall be streaming something else at some point. I guess. I'm gonna go get some food now. So hope everybody has a nice evening. So take it easy, everybody.